might hear a fan behind me, but that's because it is like extremely hot right now, so I need a fan to like keep cooled down. But welcome back to
Previously on The
the final
Walking Dead.
season of The Walking Dead.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Oh, Abel. This is the first episode created from Skybound Entertainment with the Still Not Bitten team. Oh, the controller's vibrating. Hi, Ruby.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
I'm sorry, dude.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up! Hey, cut that shit out! Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
The controller vibrate whenever Violet reached for my hand. Well, time to interview Abel.
should be strong enough to hold him.
Rosie. Hold on, I need to look up. Need to put my list back on. Anything else to look at while I'm standing here? Okay, there is a school pennant. There we go. Oh, okay. And then there's another one. A sketch pad. There. And then I want to pet Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Oh, you're such a good girl. She's my dog now. Best girl. Oh, you're so adorable, Rosie. What the heck? Oh, that's the other door, I think. That they locked. Wait, why couldn't I go back out that door? If it was just locked, I could have unlocked it. Whenever Marlon trapped me in here. Maybe it's because I was worried about Brody.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Abel must have found it.
Ready?
Go for it, AJ.
Wake him up.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
Son of a bitch. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
Get him, Rosie.
You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Oh, that actually. Oh.
You fucking psycho!
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Oh, that has to hurt.
Lily will never give him up.
Do you want the dog
The
back?
only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war.
Hey, that's
Some
from
really
season
sick
1.
fucks who
Or
make me
season
look
3.
like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat.
It's a good home, built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
A Bible page.
That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
You mean
Come
like
on, kid.
this?
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Ew.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Probably.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
I mean,
No.
clean off your face a little bit.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
I'm not.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery.
I can't do that
have
to
my
him.
word.
I can't let him turn.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here.
Also, now you can tell he has two different
Fishing
color eyes. They
pier.
actually
Your friends
zoom
are
in.
on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to.
I'm not gonna let you turn, dude.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to. At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on. We have a boat to find.
come back, and they called them the Still Not Bitten team, which is a line from Clementine in season 2. When she's you know, I can't think, when she's in the shed after everything, and she gets
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Willie, stop.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
There's the boat.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Okay, so the first collectible is behind me, it said. Once you regain control, pick up a rabbit's foot. Okay, there's that one.
A rabbit's foot?
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think...
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
Okay, and then there should be a horseshoe also somewhere here. Unless I'm just blind, it should be around here somewhere. There.
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
And now I'm done worrying about collectibles until later. So let's go and find out what we're doing. Violet, what's going on?
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
There is the pier.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
There is there.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Yeah, we do. Small opening, AJ says.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
And there's one literally on the pier.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
I think we know our distraction.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a friend that knows how to deal with walkers.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
AJ, where are you? Edge.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
More fire.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Let nothing slip by.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe. What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it
Supplies are more
carefully.
useful.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Which is why we
You
need
remember
walker
that guy
cover.
I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I was reading the list.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
Oh.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody?
Mitch kinda died.
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
I thought that was
Weird.
Violet. Yeah.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it.
Speaking of which, where is
Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
He was
Maybe
also a coward.
Clem protected us. He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive? She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Is she gonna out us?
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
10 would be very ashamed.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Let's go find James. I think there's only 2 acts in this chapter, according to the collectibles list. There's only 2, so I don't know.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
I think 1,000 would be
I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Look, as someone that has like
Okay.
diagnosed OCD and
I'm
deals with
strong.
obsessive
I can control what I do,
thoughts, like
but not what I think.
I understand. I understand.
I think
It's hard.
I'm
But
mad at Tin
you
too.
know what? Just don't act on it, dude.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school
I know
was
that's
really
hard.
stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
I've been
And when you
sheltered
yell
for
at
a
someone,
while.
it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Like, why was 10
youth.
there?
Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma.
So I
You
found
have some
out.
too,
I
you
don't
know.
know
The
where
thing
I found
where
it out.
people can't walk
I
up
think I
behind
watched
you.
a iceberg video on this game.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it
Apparently
off
there
of
was
me.
a cut scene of
How do I get rid of it?
us
I
finding
don't
out
even
what
like the way the
happened
words sound.
to 10. I don't even know what was being said. I wasn't paying attention.
Is there just not a way to get rid of it? Because that would really suck. I still like them.
But apparently there was a cut scene where you find out why 10 has a scar.
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first
Ouch.
real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Excuse
I'm
me?
not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Oh, that's Jesus Camp.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Oh, he's gotta be around here somewhere. There he is.
James? You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
So they attacked James. Alright, so we just have to start. Nope, wrong button.
long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Grab the mask. Goodbye, sir. That worked pretty well.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
James noticed that you spared the walkers.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Woo! I got another achievement. I'm not even trying to get these. Like, I'm only trying to get the collectible ones and the rosy ones.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Wow, there's a ton of achievements in episode 1. What the heck is this achievement? Where's the candy? Oh, it's like using a walker as a pinata sale. Okay, there should be the last 2 collectibles are here. Okay, so we've got a salt lick.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Ugh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
And that should give me an achievement too. Did you lick it? Remember the good times. Okay, and then now there are wind chimes nearby. I can hear them. Okay. Where's the wind chimes? Oh, they're right there.
A
Okay.
wind chime. Might be pretty in our room.
And then one last collectible is over here to the left of James. On this hay bale. Or next to it. It's one of the vegetable toys. Beatnik, I think.
Beatnik.
Hunter found all episode 3 collectibles.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Yo. That's a lot of them.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn.
Oops, wrong button.
Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
I don't know.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Probably Kenny.
Clem's friend.
No,
Lee.
he didn't turn.
She shot him before he did,
There you go.
so he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She
Lewis
just
would
needs to
do it.
move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
AJ, that's not funny. I have asthma.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Does she have just one ponytail? Okay, this is creepy. We just kind of smack each other around. I'm kind of like walking right into that one. Yeah. Almost there. There we go. Oh, admirable.
kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really?
I mean, it was
Never
really
met someone who
peaceful.
understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Marlon.
I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
James.
All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
I just wonder how that works. How do you lead a bunch of walkers places?
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Why do the clouds look weird?
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Act 1.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
No, it means
It sounds like a
party.
swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
We get to place our collectibles.
I'm gonna make the decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Okay, before we do that, we have to place all of our collectibles right. Hang rabbit's foot.
There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Oh, AJ, look what I got for you.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Wait, why do I only have one door open? Horseshoe.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
Mm-hmm. And I'll teach you to ride someday.
Okay, we got one more. There
How
we
do you
go.
play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Beautiful picture. Such stunning artwork. Oh, I forgot I had more. I thought I only had
School
4 for some
pride.
reason. I was like, wait, why is the achievement not popping up? I need to hang up the last thing wherever it goes. Where's the last thing?
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Do I have to put it here? Where do I put the final thing? Where do I put the stupid whatever last thing I had? Not the horseshoe, not the rabbit's foot, not any of that stuff. The sketch toy, that rabbit's foot, horseshoe, beatnik, and wind chimes. Where do I put the wind chimes? Where do I put the wind chimes? I picked them up. Where do I put them? This is bothering me. I need to place my wind chimes. I'm like looking around at literally freaking everything. And I can't figure out where to put it. Where do I put these wind chimes? I'm confused. I'm back in the room. Players want to look up at the ceiling thing and hang them from there. Okay. From the ceiling. There we go.
I like the music, even though it's loud.
This darn game. Trying to make me think that I'm like about to lose things. Okay, now I can talk to AJ.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Or talk to Beatnik.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be
Goodbye,
as good an
Bo.
artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Like, what?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or
You know
outside
what
or how
to do.
careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, you did bring it
But
up.
you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
That would
What?
really hurt.
You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Let's
We
say
don't know
James
for
might
sure.
be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused,
She's
I
one of
guess.
them now.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people.
It's an
And
endearing
he doesn't
trait.
just feel it.
It's
he says it.
kind of horrible.
He'll tell you every
It's kind of
goddamn
like
day how
annoying
much you
sometimes,
mean to him.
but I mean, you can't hate the guy.
Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Ooh, what is it?
Stars.
Ooh,
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
it's kind of nice.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
I'm a little scared.
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one
Take
else
her
around.
hand. It's kind of weird without music, though. It's a little awkward without music.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
I
Yeah.
think the scar that Clementine has on her head was from the car crash with Kenny. Oh, I did not press the button.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get
Sweet.
going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Pop it off his
Think
head.
fast.
Ouch!
Okay, well, that was a fun 2 seconds.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo.
Clementine's a
Okay,
great mom.
we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Clementine's a good mom, no matter what she says.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But
Choose
Lewis
candle
isn't here.
color.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back
Red
and forth
is
between
my
colors for
favorite color
ages.
other than
Green's calming,
blue, so
but
we'll go
purple
with
might
red.
be nice.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
So you take
like
one of those
red.
black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And
What
then
music?
it plays me.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a
Let's
selection,
play
but
some
it should do.
classical music.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
And then what What do
Are
you
we
want to
using
write
the
on
banner
the
for some kind of
banner?
party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room
AJ,
as you
what do you
think.
want to pick?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
I like how they've like drawn all over the walls like different things.
Hey, Clem.
Like you can
check
tell
it out.
this place
I
has been
found
like
a bunch of books on ships.
lived in. You can tell that this was a place
There's
for
some
troubled
awesome
people.
stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat.
Oh,
It's the
heck
only way to make sure they
yes.
don't come back. Besides,
Yes,
it
he
feels
would.
right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry.
Simon's
I know
dead.
it's not his
Tiggy's
fault.
dead. Ralph's next.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me.
Fucking idiot.
Tell 10.
Just the different things written on the walls. Yo, AJ's got the moves. Rosie! The actual best character in the game. Oh, Rosie's so adorable.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else
Surprise,
I've got planned.
dummies.
Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yeah.
We absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
For Mitch's revenge.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Why is Rosie just like staring at the wall?
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations
How
and
old is
probationary
Rosie?
reports.
I just realized it.
Okay.
It's been at least 7
I
years.
don't get it.
Well, these
And Rosie was the
explain why all of us
headmaster's
got sent
dog.
to this school in the first place.
Like, how old is
And all the
Rosie?
bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So, what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know
Until
who we
episode
really
3 to,
are.
like, realize that Rosie must
So,
be like
I'll read
ancient.
some of what the adults thought about
At
us.
the very least, has
And
to be,
you
like,
have to
8
guess
years old
which
because
one of
she
us fits
looks
the bill.
at least
I'll make sure it's someone
full
you've actually
grown
met. This'll be the
in that
first one.
picture that we just saw on the window on the wall.
While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Yeah, that is kind of all of you.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
You've got a point.
I never curse.
He doesn't.
Yeah, well, yeah, Ted
That's Ruby's
doesn't.
file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as
I
charged.
can see it, though.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
That was the first thing she
I
did.
said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Yeah, you keep your mouth shut. Ted!
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music.
Put
I
it
think
on some jazz.
There's a lot of them.
We aren't playing
Sure,
country.
we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
It's like starting to rain outside and I can hear it. Oh, looking for some fun.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whoa, that's a lot of people.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
You know what? If you want to share with me, go
I
ahead.
was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of
I
time at my
remember I heard
grandma's
this
house
story.
growing
I
up.
heard this because I've seen
What with
this
my dad
episode
being
before,
a
obviously.
drunk and my mom
And this story
working
is like
3 jobs.
crazy.
But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking.
That's just so
My mom came to get me 5 hours later.
sad.
I hadn't
And
moved.
just she had to
She asked
experience
why I didn't
that.
call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Like, for her to have to experience that, that's really... Oh, that's terrible.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
And when she was 11? Oh, that's... Oh, that's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
Pretty much. We weren't good people,
Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry, this is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember
Oh
when
my gosh, the place
Minnie
feels empty.
would sing us Don't Be Afraid?
Is this
when
really
all
all
of
the
us
people
used
we
to get
have
scared?
around right now?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that.
Also, I like this song too. This is a good song that I don't know if they created it for the game or not, but it's good. I remember they used it for the trailer for the 4th episode.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Oh, that's ominous. The way that he just blows up the candle like that, that's ominous. What the fuck is that achievement? Just make sure they sleep tight. Like, what? What does that mean? Lee!
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
You weren't fooling anyone.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey,
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh? You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it.
If I can make it this far.
I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this
So have you
before
seen
something big.
the episode when you choose
Remember
to
how
not
scared
save
you were
Lewis?
before you charged into that mess
You
at
know,
McCarroll Ranch?
that is a
You survived that, didn't you?
funny. That's a funny
It was
line what he
different.
says right there.
I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Out and safe. My friends are fighters. We can do this.
To
That
think
is
when I
not
cut
what I
your
said at
hair,
all.
I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you.
Starting to learn a lot.
You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. Kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my God, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he
I
has
feel like
no
he
idea.
would.
He's growing up
you
too
kind of
fast.
were a bit of trouble.
Sounds like someone else I know.
I love how they kept Lee with the white text. Because like they usually save the white text for the playable character, but they kept Lee having his white text.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
still remember that episode just very vividly. Oh, that was a
Clem,
really, really
wake
sad
up.
episode.
It's time to go.
It's still
got a
my
long
favorite
walk.
part of this entire series. I'll never forget that episode. I'll never forget having to say goodbye to Lee. Like, that part absolutely destroyed me. Just gonna steal a little dead body real quickly.
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Jimothy!
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Give him some space.
Come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
He's not used to people.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd...
Flip? Yeah.
Clementine,
Oh, who
can I
doesn't need
speak
to
to you
know
alone
that?
for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec?
Hey,
There's
what's
something
that in
I
the
have to tell
background?
you.
Is that just a light?
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not
They're good
usually how
people.
my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just...
Yeah, they
being
don't scare
welcomed.
easy. They've been through a
It's
lot.
strange.
Yeah, well, they don't scare easy. Not after what we've been through. Even if you are wearing a skin mask.
They're brave. That's good. Courage isn't always easy.
Ew, the sound when he just took it off.
I wanted to show you something. Was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was,
That
what he
sounds
felt.
a lot unlike you.
Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Ooh, let's
Find
blow
the
this
boiler.
place sky high.
There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
You know, aside from the impending doom, this feels like a pretty peaceful night.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Look in another direction.
He saw us.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but
Covering your smell. Smart. Get my back?
The fact that that's an option. Ugh.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
we're doing it.
We already got the guts on us. I don't think we're gonna crack back now.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go.
You're okay. Sorry, buddy.
Stay behind the
Hey,
walkers.
there's James.
Use them as shields. Come on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock. The guts are washing off.
Ooh.
Follow me. This way.
There's some walkers underwater. Oh, hey, look at that one. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him dead.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
No bites.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
I walked right into that one. I walked right into there.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
I saw the light coming. I was like, back up, but with left.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Go.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
That's an achievement. Shoreline, completed Act 2. That noise was so loud it felt like it was in real life.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in. Wait here.
Could I shoot him? You have to show AJ that kill, so it's not always what you have to do. I'll take the bomb. You have Mitch's masterpiece.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury
Make
this
us
thing on the
proud.
bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
We got it. Do it.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Get out. Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this,
Just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are
Twins.
you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
You got shot in the leg.
I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Louis.
Lewis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me! Don't test me! Liddy, let us go! No!
Louis. Ooh, the game lagged right there.
Huh? Oh.
Lewis. What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
you, Lewis. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon.
Or Lewis, man. Is that like how many? What?
We're not staying here that long.
Oh my gosh. That's a freaking achievement.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Vi, are you all right?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
There's a latch?
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
The tiny knife. Oh, I guess it is just called a shiv. Alright. Oh. Wing of the shiv. Oh my gosh, just imagining him getting his tongue cut out. Ugh.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
but I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Lewis. Just do what they say.
Why? So I can become a soldier in their army? Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
No.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop!
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on. Just
Get her,
breathe.
AJ. Oh!
AJ!
Son of a bitch!
Stop! That's enough.
He bit
I
me!
said that's enough.
Okay, he didn't just bite you, though. He kind of took a
You
whole
deserve
chunk
to
out of your
die.
ear.
We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet
Keep your
you'd make a great
Fucking
soldier.
hands off of him.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
Her mouth got stuck on the word
Come
you.
on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please! Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All
Fuck
of you. Behind you! You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
Ow.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
You might want to get off the boat.
We have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go. I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
AJ.
Shit, they started the boiler.
Oh, only a
We'll
matter of
focus
time
that
now.
energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we
Found
have
one
to
more
offer.
sneaking over
Plenty
the
of
docks.
food, comfortable beds for you and me.
10.
10!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way. wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! Fuck! Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
10.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
10.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
10.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
She's got the gun right there.
You've made a big fucking wait.
Oh! Oh! AJ, don't.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die.
Lower the gun, AJ.
Don't do it. Don't want to become a killer.
Okay.
James!
Oh, there goes the bomb.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Oh. Okay. Look, yep, see, it's the still not bitten team. Okay. I don't want to. I don't want it to play anything, so. Okay. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. 49% respected James's beliefs and killed no walkers. 49 only killed some of the walkers, and then 3% ignored James and killed everyone. So we were kind of 50-50-ish. 61 named it Mitch's masterpiece. 6% of players had a bomb named AJ. Even 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting her friend's finger. Yo, we were in the freaking majority for almost all of this. 47% refused to let AJ kill Lily. Okay, well, you had to frick that up. 10 is missing in action. He was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Abel is dead. He felt assured when you promised him mercy. Lewis is missing in action. Lewis was traumatized after his time spent with the Raiders. He was terrified by your promise to fight back against the Raiders. AJ is missing in action. He felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. He felt defeated when you said there was no way you could prove you could be together as walkers. He felt helpless when you spared Lily, only to have her kill James. Lily's missing in. Why is everyone missing in action? Lily was inspired to take action after you tried to protect your friends. She felt smug when you stopped AJ. James is dead. He was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. He felt elated when you said there might be more to walkers. Violet's missing in action. She felt romantic after you danced. She was touched that you wanted to hear why she was sent to Erickson. She felt regretful what you said her reason to coming to Erickson was fucked up. She was thankful that when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off her finger. Minerva is missing in action. She was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody. Minerva was okay, let's just not go back to that. Minerva was dejected when you said Tem would be ashamed to call her sister, and she felt heartsick after learning Tem forgave her. Omar and Sim are missing in action. Rosie's worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud that you recognized her official. Was it proud that you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation? And I got all the collectibles. Did I draw a face on the sketch pad? That's crazy, bro. So that's it for this episode. The next video on this series is the final video in the entirety of the Telltale's The Walking Dead series. I'm finally finishing this game after so long, and we're on the final episode. Take us back. Oh, I'm excited to see the story end. It's going to be a bit of a doozy, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the finale next time.